Hello there, this is Mike Graham of Weight Loss and Personal Development, featuring the Way to You Weight Loss and Personal Development program. And we're sort of in the West, most of the world is sort of in some kind of lockdown due to this ridiculous coronavirus, which seems to have come out from nowhere, and it spreads like wildfire and it's very nasty. So we're all being held as willing prisoners in our own homes. So no doubt there's plenty of time to come to terms with everything. And well, if you're into losing weight, then here's the message: you can still go ahead and lose weight, because there are all sorts of reasons why you should not use this period of time as a reason to just get fat. Because the coronavirus may be stopping us go outside and do what we want, although in my country you can go out for one exercise thing a day, so at least here you can do that. In other countries, I guess they have their own rules, and some countries let you and some countries don't. But if you're somebody who wanted to lose weight in the first place and was losing weight, then don't let this become a spoiler for your efforts. If you're still trying to lose weight, then just don't let this period become a spoiler, because that would be a pity, wouldn't it, to end up fat again, overweight, because you've done your best so far to get away from being overweight, let's say, and that's avoiding a lot of pain in life. Being overweight is not a pleasant place to be. People may think you're fat and jolly and stuff, but for those people who've actually experienced it, no, it's not. It's a depressing place, being overweight. And okay, some people are happy being overweight, and I don't blame them if that is their scene. But for a lot of us, no, it's an absolute pain in the butt. It is depressing and it is ghastly. And the coronavirus may have us cooped up inside, but why in God's name should it stop us from losing weight if we're sensible? And just having the nous and exercising the self-discipline to say, right, well, I'm not going to become a couch potato. I can do exercise within my own home. I can still stick to my food plan. I can still not eat those sort of things which made me fat in the first place. I can avoid getting drunk. I can avoid eating cakes, buns, whatever. I don't have to have biscuits. I don't need to eat chocolate, because quite frankly, I'm still the same person. And using this time to actually get down to a weight that we want to be is a very good way of using it. Then you can say, I beat the coronavirus and all it had to throw at me, because I wasn't going to be turned off my course. I stayed my course, and I lost the weight I wanted to, because by losing that weight, and I'm sure you are aware of this, you avoid all sorts of unpleasant things. The sort of things that people who don't really care about themselves are prone to. Like, when you're overweight, you risk a heart attack. You risk an early stroke. You risk kidney failure. You risk cancer. And they say that putting on weight at a certain rate is indicative that you might actually get cancer. So be warned. Take it off again, and you may actually get rid of that nasty thing. Then there's diabetes. I don't know all the different types because I haven't had to know, mercifully. And then there's all the mental problems, the mental health issues that you avoid, like being depressed, being overly depressed anyway, being discontented with yourself, feeling unattractive, low in confidence, and God knows what else. Lose weight, get the hell away from all the nasties, because the payoff is so great, losing weight. There's everything to gain from losing weight. And if you can't see it, then maybe you need to wake up to it. Because being in a fat body, yes, you're able to do what you like up to a point until it comes to using your body in any way. But it may be that your partner's been turned off by you. They're no longer interested in you. I mean, that's another awful thing. That's not going to do your confidence any good. And there's sort of things like that. I mean, Lord, Who'd want to be overweight if they can get away from it? It's a dreadful thing. To be honest, I'd like to help everybody that's overweight because I do know a way that you can. And I lost 81 pounds when I was younger, and that the method that I lost weight through, I've actually taken the basics of it and put it into a program which is called the Way to You program. And if you can't lose weight in any other way, this will help you to lose weight because it is precise. It's based on science, and if you follow it with a bit of nous and a little bit of personal discipline, then you can get there. You can get rid of those unsightly pounds that are making your life hell, turning your partner off, damaging your confidence, making you feel depressed, endangering your life, or your health certainly, and putting you at risk, and making you unable to play around with your children or your grandchildren or whoever, having you relegated from sports teams, or being left on the dance floor because nobody was really interested in you as a person. Being a fat person stinks, and losing weight basically helps you to get away from being one of them to being one of the in crowd. So why not? There's nothing to lose. So, take the plunge today, be sensible, start losing weight. And you can very quickly. I'll leave a URL below and you can go and get it. Okay? Thank you very much for listening. I appreciate that. Bye for now.